Hello, YouTube family. It's BR Chef. We're back with you again this evening. Wanted to take a minute and do a little shout out to Scent Hoarder. Uh, we've got some stuff that we won at one of his auctions. Wanted to go through that real quick. We received it. We've been looking through it. It's a lot of stuff here, but that's okay. It's going to take us a little time to learn about some of the stuff we got, but figured we'd take a second. Thanks, Scent Hoarder, for the auction wins and all of the great work that he does putting those auctions together. Really enjoy his channel. Like him a lot. So one of the first things that we got a Indian head scent, 1890 Indian head. It's a nice looking piece. I think you can see that through there real good. Now, Teddy, what would you say about this one? What do you think about that coin?
I think it's still got some good color on it, a little bit of wear on the high points. It's in really good shape.
Nice one to have in the collection, right?
Yes.
And then here we've got a 1966 SMS dime. Great shape. That thing looks nice. It's super shiny. I looked at it a little bit before we started. No scratches. It is just really in excellent condition. And then right next to that, we have a 1957 proof scent. Looks real good. Again, I didn't see any scratches on that. Of course, it's still in the plastic, inside this little flip. But of course, it's a Wheatie. We like our Wheaties. Eat our Wheaties every day. And then one of the other things we got a a 1936 Buffalo nickel. Sweet coin. It's one of those nice ones to add to the set. He looks good. What is it they say about these? Is this the whole thing about full horn and?
Yeah, I think it looks like it's all there, but I haven't seen one super high, like MS grades. There might be even more detail, but I'm not sure. It's probably the nicest one that I've seen.
Yeah. Well, it's definitely a keeper. I don't think we're going to go anywhere with it. I like it a lot. Then we got a 1870 50 centavos. This is a nice coin. Let's see, we'll take that out of that little flip. I like this one. Teddy's really into the foreign coins too, and this was felt like a real nice piece. I know a lot of you are very familiar with it, but I think it looks good. I like the tone. I like the color on it. It looks pretty cool. Was this a silver coin at all? It's got some silver
Yes.
to it.
I think, I'm not sure, but there might be the purity on there.
Sweet. It's nice. I like the look. I like the weight. I like the size. That's such a cool coin. Then we picked up a 1909. Maybe I won't take that out of there. A 1909 S Philippines 1 peso. Now this coin is really cool. It's got some neat toning to it. It's got that that black. I don't know if it's necessarily dirty. I feel like it is more of a tone. I mean, would
Yeah.
you? Yeah. But just really neat. And Teddy really liked this. There's a few things that I'll let him tell you about it, but he really liked this coin for a couple different reasons. Tell him what you thought about it.
So I saw this originally. I thought it was a little bit smaller. I didn't realize it was like a dollar coin size almost. I thought it was about the size of a quarter. And then we picked it up. It was pretty low cost. And I checked it after, and it's worth a little bit more in higher grades. And this one's definitely in the AU XF range, maybe even like low MS.
And it's a United States coin. It's a Philippines coin, but it was minted in the U.S. It's got United States on there.
Yes, because we had sovereignty, I guess you could say, over the Philippines, and they didn't have their own mint yet. They established the Manila Mint in 1920. So we minted their coins from 1903, and then in 1920 they started minting at the Manila Mint. But we kept minting some of their coins all the way up until 1944 or 45.
Nice. That's pretty cool. Like that. We also got this silver proof quarter bicentennial. I like the bicentennials. I know a lot of people don't think too much of them. You know, they move them out. When I see one, I grab it, and I check all my D's for any airs or varieties. I like that coin a lot. Of course, I made a big mistake with it when I got it and got it out, and we won't talk about that. And I don't want to disappoint Scent Hoarder because I made the mistake and messed it up, but it's still, I love the coin. It's great shape. The next thing we got, going over this, we got a 1965 SMS set, and we've got the certificate here with it, and it's, you know, got all the stuff in there. We haven't really had a chance to check it yet, if there's anything special about it. I know that the 1965s on the quarter, I do check those because I know that there's some double die going on. I'm not quite sure about some. Well, I shouldn't say that. No, the 1965 is not. The $50 doesn't have any variety to it, does it?
Not that I know.
Yeah,
of.
I don't think so. I know the 65. I check those on a regular basis. But anyway, so we picked that up. I like the mint sets. I like the proof sets. Those, I just think they're really cool. I always like to try to pick those up when I can. Then we got this Ike dollar, a 1971 Ike dollar. Now, I love these coins. This is one of my favorites because this is the coin that when I was growing up, you know, if you got an Ike dollar, if somebody gave you an Ike dollar, that was a really big deal. You know, it wasn't a paper dollar. It was just this nice, heavy, sturdy coin. And I know that I got a couple of them growing up as gifts, and I would keep them in my drawer and pull them out from time to time. But I really like the Ike, so I was really happy to get this one. I'm after some silver Ikes and possibly even looking to maybe getting a whole Ike set together. The other thing we got, they're laid out here, is we got a proof set of nickels. They are ranging from, what were our years here? I forget. This is 99. This is an 88 proof set, a 1985, a 82S, a 1969S, a 1968S. So we got a nice set of proof nickels. They are just, I mean, they look great. You can kind of see the difference here where you've got some nice cameo with the nickel. This one is just super shiny all the way through. You don't have that cameo effect. And a couple of them, you know, this one has a little bit. I think this one sort of, to me, is the best of the bunch there. But really, really like those proofs. They look great. Next, we got this. This was just a really interesting piece to me, and when I saw it, I wanted to jump on it and grab it. But this is the quarter that never was. In 1932, our country honored the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. A competition was held for the design of a new 25-cent piece with his image. The beautiful portrait you see was submitted by the artist Thomas Cremona. The enclosed piece was made from his original plaster mold model and is similar to the pattern coins once produced by the U.S. Mint to test new designs. pattern coins were reserved for dignitaries and privileged insiders, making them rare, valuable, and nearly unobtainable. At last, this unique and historic design has been rendered into a pure silver coin. So, the Patrick Mint, 0.999 fine silver, limited edition, and there were. This is number 1,787 of 25,000 minted. So this I just think is just a really neat coin. So this was the quarter that never was. It's sort of like the one that didn't make the cut, the design at least. On the back, it's got information, again, talking about the Washington Quarter, designed by Thomas Cremona for the 1932 competition, the quarter that never was. So I just thought that was a really cool piece, and it's silver. That always helps. We like that. So we picked that one up. That's nice. And then finally, well, not finally, but finally for this, we picked up the 1986 Ellis Island proof dollar. Pretty cool. Comes in the plastic clip capsule. So we've got that. On the reverse, you've got United States of America. Give me your tired, give me your poor, give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses, yearning to breathe free. And that's what it's all about, right? It also has this little box if you wanted to kind of have it for display. It's a cool little piece like that. And inside I got the COA on it and everything. So that's a great piece to add to our collection. Really happy about that. And then finally, what we picked up. We got some, from some foreign coins that we were really happy to get for the boys to add to their collection. Talk a little bit about these first two coins, Teddy. What are they all about?
This one is another Philippines. This is a 1926 from Manila, and that is 5 centavos. Oh no, 1 centavo.
Nice. It's a nice coin, and of course we see these guys. This is something we pull out of the bankrolled quarters on a regular basis, and they tell us, "Oh, you can't find these in bankrolled quarters. They came from the Fed. They don't do that. Yeah, they do. We find them all the time. This one actually looks pretty clean, really nice.
And for 1966, that's the oldest one that we have.
Yeah, that's a great coin. It's a good looking coin. Like that a lot. And then I grabbed this one because again, this is that nice hefty, larger piece that I just like the bigger coins. So this is a 1965 Great Britain coin, and it's got Winston Churchill on the back. Once again, we haven't had a lot of time to really dig into these and find out more about them and learn more about them, and that's part of this. That's why we enjoy it, because we'll be able to go through here and look at these and do the research, and we'll fill in some information on the flips, but there's just a lot of stuff here. Some of them we've seen before, some of them we haven't, but again, that's what we love about it. There's just so many different things. You can learn so much about it, and we're able to go through and play with this stuff and get an idea where it came from, learn a little bit about its history. 1919, fine. We've got another wheat penny here. That's fantastic. Got it in there. 1960, 3 pence. Pretty cool. XF. And they were looking for 40 cents for it, wherever it came from. This is at Hong Kong, 10 cents. What do we got here? Is that Ivan or Carlos? 1. Like I say, we're going to learn more about these. Got to look at them. This one with the nice fish on it. Now this is a This is 10 pounds. I say this is from Ireland, but there it is right there on the bottom. It's already telling us. So as soon as I saw that, I was like, this has got to be an Irish coin because the Irish don't get really fancy with their coins. Nice piece, nice piece. So anyway, we've got a lot of different stuff. This one, India, just felt so light. I'm sure this is an aluminum coin. It just, when you hold it compared to the others, it just feels like nothing. So I'm sure this is an aluminum piece. 1957 from India. 1929 from Canada. 2 rand. Something from Indonesia, Denmark, New Zealand. So, you know, we got a lot of really neat stuff that we can go through. Like I said, we're going to research it, find out more about it. This is a good time to get one of the books on international coins. If any of you have watched The Coin Guy, you know, with Spectacular, you know, he always pulls out that international coin book. So we'll possibly be looking to get one of those, so we can do a little bit more research on this. But anyway, really appreciate you taking the time to watch the video. Be great if you take a minute and like and subscribe to the channel. We'd really appreciate that. Thank you so much, Cent Hoarder. Check him out. Go to his channel. He does auctions once or twice a week, and he just finds some really cool stuff. And he does a great job, puts a lot of work into getting these auctions organized, put them together, and you're able to see and pick up some really neat pieces. So check him out, like and subscribe to our channel, and we're going to keep working on putting some stuff out there for you and try to create some neat content. Take care, love the family, and we'll see you in the stream. Until next time, be good.